Hello everyone, my name is Bhavin. As you all know, all of the ninth graders got career guidance project. The subject we got is physics. So today we are going to present our research work as a PPT with my group. So let me introduce them.
Hi everyone.
I'm Jyoti.
So let's begin.
So please pause the video and think, what is physics?
What is physics exactly? Physics is the basic physical science. Physics can be at a base and be defined as the science of matter, motion, and energy. Its laws are typically expressed with economy and precision in the language of mathematics. What do physicists do? A physicist is a scientist who researches and explores the laws controlling the natural world. They apply their knowledge of physics to achieve theoretical or practical goals such as advancing humanity's understanding of the way the world works and developing new medical technologies.
So this is one of these famous scientific method most of the scientists use or the physicists use. So first they make an observation, they research in the area, they give a hypothesis, test the experiment, they give an analysis, then they give the conclusion. So let me explain this, let me tell this with an example. So observation, let's take the example of gravity. Newton observed apple falling in the ground. He also observed the similar things with other things. Everything falls down. After that, he researched on that area and then he gave an hypothesis saying that there is something called gravity. Then the many other scientists experimented this and then they analyzed the data and then they gave a conclusion that there is existence of gravity and they gave the value of the force the gravity holds. So what skills we improve? Let us know what skills we improve as a physicist.
Problem solving. Problem solving consists of using genetic or ad hoc methods in an orderly manner to find solutions to difficulties. The process of finding solutions to difficult or complex issues.
Reasoning skills and research and analysis skills. So these two skills you improve as a physicist mainly. So these two skills are also connected. Research and analysis skills, according to the as explained earlier. So you research on an area and then give your analysis or experiment and then give an analysis and then you explain it to others. So that is how you improve reasoning skills. You tell it to others and you tell why it is and how it is. So yeah, that is how you improve research skills and analysis skills and reasoning skills.
Practical skills. So practical skills by planning, executing, and reporting experiments and paying attention to detail.
Communication skills. So when you have come to a conclusion or an analysis, you tell it to others, to a wider audience, and you make sure everyone understands it. So that is how you improve communication skills.
Teamworking skills. So teamworking skills by uh, working together on a group-based project work.
What is time management at least? Time management means organizing your time intelligently. So physicists actually manage time very good because they have a lot of things to do, and the opportunity, if they manage the time more frequently, the opportunities they get actually really matter.
So let us take a look at some of the career options with physics. First, let's go with internships. Internship is basically working for with time without pay for just gaining experiments. So these are some of the companies or areas which provide internships. It is Air Force Research Laboratory, Center of Automotive Research, Car Technology, IBM, IIT Industries, and NASA.
Career options as applications engineer, data analyst, design engineer, high school physics teacher, IT consultant, laser engineer, optical engineer, software developer, and a web developer.
So let us know some of the jobs with their average income and what they are. Health physicist. So the task of health physicist is to check the pollution level produced by an industry or factory, and then he gives an authorized certificate so that this factory doesn't harm the nature. It is within the acceptable limits. So mainly nuclear power plants, hospital, government agencies, the hospital agencies hire these. So this is the average salary of them. Next come meteorologist. They have to analyze the atmospheric conditions, just the weather basically. So a bachelor in degree is enough to get to for you to get into this position, some of the positions. Nuclear physicist. The job of nuclear physicist is to find safer and efficient ways to produce nuclear energy. Astronomer. So as you all know, astronomer is a famous job. It is about researching about in the space, galaxies, planets, and develop theories how stars form and how planets evolve. Then come process engineer. It is basically to check how a thing is manufactured and then automate it. So many employees look forward advanced degree.
University join. Well-known universities in abroad which you want to study as a physicist. Massachusetts University of Technology, Harvard University, Stanford University, and California Institute of Technology. And by the way, there's one more last university, which is called Princeton University, University of Chicago. There are three universities which you can study as a physicist in India. Top one is Indian Institute of Technology, which is in Madras, National Institute of Technology, and Indian Institute of Science.
So as we saw the career options and education options in physics, so let us take an opinion. So we have taken interview of one of our physics teacher in our school, who is Ashok sir. So let us take a look at it.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhavin and we are here taking interview of Ashok sir. So Ashok sir, here the question starts. What are the requirements for this profession of teaching in this field?
Yeah, I feel like the main important requirements are teachers should feel, either me or someone, we should feel happy, we should find ourselves happy when we are spending time with the students. This is the main basic requirement, and when it comes to physics, daily we need to update ourselves in terms of content or reaching the students' level. These are the main requirements, two main requirements.
Okay sir. So what are the skills or studies required in this profession or the career?
Yeah, when you choose like teaching profession, the main skill is, as you are asking about physics, it may be classical physics or modern physics. The main key principles we need to understand what scientists already said, and the main another important skill is we need to deliver the content, not simply like what exactly it is there. We need to update ourselves daily and to check what's happening in the field of physics, and that should be brought to the level of the students. This should be the main skill.
And what are the career options available in the physics subject or industry?
Yeah, you all know like in the field of physics, like if you are interested in the field of physics, there is no limit. Sky is your limit. Where you can start your career, either it may be teaching, working in some other company as a physicist, or you yourself become a scientist to create something new. There is no limit for this.
So, sir, can you tell a little about your career journey in this?
Yeah, I started my career in 2013. I used to work for a company in Tamil Nadu for 1 year. It's a metal mining company. I didn't like it, the boring work it is. So I came to the teaching field. I worked in a junior college for 1 year. Then I came to the school field. I worked in a school called Slate School till last year. This year I joined that school.
Okay, sir. So, what are the challenges you might face or you faced in this physics field?
Yeah, the main challenge we feel is like when it comes to the field of physics, we all feel it is tough when we started learning it. So the basic difference between the one who is feeling it tough or the one who feel it is easy is they have a lot of interest in it. They try to understand from their childhood, maybe from grade 5, grade 6, in a different perception why we are learning physics. It's not simply rote learning or by hearting the principles or definitions. Then we need to understand what exactly happening and apply in our real life. So the main challenge is in which way we are seeing physics. Whether we are trying to learn it for the sake of our future or we are trying to understand it and apply in our day-to-day life, that makes the difference. That is the basic challenge which I feel to impart in students.
So, what do you like the most in this career?
In this, as I said earlier, as I feel personally like spending most of the time with younger generations and trying to enhance their scientific temper, I feel it is so happy to spend time. But whereas few other happiness is working mainly at Silver Oaks, and there are few places where you can enjoy working in this field. So another important thing, I get a chance to help the students or to transfer the content or to enhance their scientific skills. So that chance I got, I am utilizing it for that time.
Okay, sir. So, what are the best work destinations when you go into the field of physics? What are the best work destinations you can?
You can go to the top universities, not simply like going and studying some kind of degree or something. You can do a master's degree if there is nuclear physics, so there are different branches of physics. You can do your PhD. Once you are doing your PhD, a good skill automatically comes. In addition to that, as I said earlier, there is no limit for learning physics. It is not a stipulated bound. There is no stipulated boundary where something is there, like as long as we are trying to learning it. There is no end. You can create something. Physics keep on changing day by day. So the work destinations can be in India, outside India, because it's not a regional kind of subject. You can go out of India to the top universities and you can perform your PhD or some other studies.
Okay, sir. One more question. What are the suggestions or message you want to give to the younger minds of students who want to pursue their career in physics?
Yeah, when you try to take your career, when you want to choose this path, the first thing is it should not be forceful. No one is forcing as they like physics or you should study physics. How much anxiety or interest you got in your grade 5 or grade 6 or, when you get that. The same if you are able to maintain when you grow up. You feel physics is interesting because it's automatically mathematical skills are required, problem solving is required. This all you feel that's your aptitude or you feel like you are fit for that. The same anxiety you are maintaining throughout the years when you come to the higher grades, then only you should need to take this path.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, over to students.
Subjects linked with physics. Subject linked with physics are chemistry, biology, engineering, mathematics, and geography.
So we got a time machine activity to do. It is so what is it? So it is basically to guess or imagine what jobs might come in this field in the future. So we came up with two jobs, which are planet research. So in future, the people might be sent to different planets to research and then come back. First, it might be permanent, like being there for a while. Later, it might be changed. It might be going and coming. We might also have tours to other planets in the future. Second one is nanotechnology. So we didn't get a particular job which might come up in the field, but we thought the most of the jobs which might come in the future in the field of physics is related to nanotechnology. So yeah, this might come up in coming up 10 to 15 years. So we have so after we completed project, this is our reflection. My reflection. After I researched in the project, I got many ideas how I can pursue my career in the future. My takeaways are whatever strand we take, we have to show interest in every aspect of it.
My reflection. I gained confidence and improved my team working skills throughout the research. I even improved my speaking skills by practicing and speaking in front of you.
So I learned to try things before saying I can't do it. I learned to how to work in a group better. Now I feel working in a group better is working better than individual. It is easier to accomplish challenges. I got a better idea on my career that one should identify a skill and give continuous efforts to sharpen the skill. So takeaways from this project are whatever career we pursue, we should have interest and determination through our journey to get succeeded. Nothing is impossible if you're determined to succeed. Thank you. And we finally thank Michelle ma'am and Dermot sir for giving this beautiful opportunity for us. And the websites which took for our help was physics.omu and Wikipedia. Thank you.
Thank you.